Hi everyone, today I was doing my African wild baby separation, and you see everywhere is mess, and here I separated some of my African wild babies, and they are, see how huge they are now. And I found something interesting among my African violets leaves, and I want to show you today. Sometimes African violets, they give lots of babies, and this case I want to show you here. This leaf was sitting in this cup like this, and I was separating its babies, and you see how many babies this leaf has. And I broke this leaf. I broke it, and see, I was separating, and it came to my mind to make a video, and you see how many babies it has. And now I'm separating them. Look at this, how many are here. Here 2 babies. Look at this, lots of babies from one leaf. Here is a mother leaf stem, here this huge one. Look at this, I broke this leaf. It was here, and see, I broke this leaf, and I can plant it again. This is very beautiful African violet. Its name is Edge of Darkness. It's pretty African violet. That's why I wanna grow all its babies. Look at this, how many babies are in here. Let's count. And from this leaf no more babies can grow, because it grew all its babies. See, no sign. If this leaf wants to grow babies again, you can see from here little small babies, and good, it's broken. And I can plant this leaf again. Look at the size of the leaf, it's huge leaf. And let's count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This African violet, Edge of Darkness, here I wrote the name. And this violet, every time it gives lots of babies. Even I put in this bag, I separated babies from one leaf, and here you see how many babies. This is from one leaf. 1, 2, 3, and this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 of them I killed, because I put them, when I replanted them, when I separated them, I left them open, and that way, and I put in a week watering, and I killed that violet baby. It was huge and pretty. It was bigger than this one. This is, see, all of them, they have lots of leaves, and they can be independent. And now I have to replant them. These pots I found from dollar store. Here are a dozen of pots for $1, and these pots are very good and comfortable. I like their size. See, They are small and they are very good for African violet babies. And what I do, I fill this pot and I tap a little bit and I fill all of them this way. I put my potting soil and I prepare for planting. And now I have to plant these babies. See, they have good roots. All of them, they have roots and they have long stem. This much, 1-inch stem. It's very good. And what I do, I put my finger and I place this baby violet and I press from both sides and I tap a little bit, and this way I plant my baby violets. Look at this roots. I will remove this leaf. I think it's broken leaf and I can take out this leaf too. And I'm putting my finger in the center and I'm placing this. I want to put these roots in the soil and see, I place in the pot like this and I press from both sides and I tap and the soil finds its place. I don't need to add more soil and take out what's extra. It's exactly what I need. And here I'm putting again my finger and I take my wild baby. I think I can remove this leaf because I don't want to cover any leaf. If we put soil on top of leaf, that leaf will decay and it can cause stem rot to our violets, and I want to put these roots in the soil, and this way I place my baby violet in the soil and all roots I put in the soil and I press from both sides and I tap a little bit and the soil finds its place this way. Sometimes when the African violets give lots of babies, I don't like when they give lots of babies because sometimes their babies are so weak, and when you separate from the mother leaf, most of them they will not survive and die, and that's why I like when the African violets give lots of babies. They are weak and most of them they don't survive, but this violet, it grows so healthy and strong babies this time. And see, I like, and I want to make all of them separate, and they will grow, and I want them to place in a greenhouse again. I don't want to leave them open. I will tell you why. Because when we leave them open, it's hard to them to survive, and most of time they die until they bloom for us. That's why it's better to put them again in a greenhouse, and they grow roots very fast in a greenhouse, and they become strong. You see, they stayed in a greenhouse until they grow this size, and see how they are strong now. If you grow them outside, they don't have this kind of strong roots. See, all of them, they have roots and long stem. It's 1-inch stem. And see how many leaves all of them they have. Most of them they have 10 leaves or more, and some of them they have 7 leaves. It's very good sign. And this way I place them in the center, and I press a little bit, and I tap, and the soil finds its place. I don't need to something. And now I have to water them all. Where is my, okay, yeah, watering is important when we separate our babies. One day I forgot to water. When I separated my babies, I forgot to water, and I placed them in the greenhouse. Even though the soil was moist, the babies they didn't feel good, and that's why we have to water them when we separate them from the mother leaf. That way they will adjust to the soil faster and they start growing. Otherwise we can dry out these roots, and it's not good for these violets. This much water, or we can water this way. I will show you both ways. I do both ways, and it's all of them are good. This way we can water. And see, it's taking water. I will leave it here, and I will place them all in a greenhouse, which is from plastic container, and I put that container in the bags, trash bags, and leave them until they become strong and they grow roots. They fill this pot, and then slowly I will open that bag, and they will I will teach them how to be outside and be without bags. This way we have to water. We don't touch the babies. We water from the sides. And that's it. I wanted to show you this. And this leaf, see, it's dry now. I will show you here. It's dry. The wound healed. There is no water sign here. It's not completely dry, but it's a little bit dry. And now I can plant it in this soil. I use sometimes I use the vermiculite and perlite mix, but now I'm lazy, that's why I'm not using. And now let me water it, and this leaf will grow babies again. Now I'm very lazy to make vermiculite and perlite mix, that's why I'm planting this way. But that way is the best way, if I put vermiculite and perlite on top. And that's it. I wanted to share with you this violet babies, to show you how I am separating them from the mother leaf. Do you see how many babies we have 10 of them from one violet leaf. Sometimes I have 15, sometimes more, sometimes only one, and we never know which violet leaf will grow many babies or one baby. Okay, thank you for watching. Happy gardening. Please subscribe if you are new in my channel. If you like this video, please put thumbs up, and I will share with you more interesting things. Thank you for watching. Bye.